And in my 12-year-old mind, I wanted to be rid of my father. I had such hate for him. I'd figured it out. I knew where the knife was in the kitchen that I was going to use on my father. I knew which side of the bed he laid on. And all I knew is that I was going to go over and get it over with and run out of the house. Now, we lived out kind of on the country road, so to speak. And I don't know where I was going to go because I didn't know my mother's name. I didn't know where she lived. I didn't know where I was going to run to. But the only thing I had was hate in my mind. So that evening, when I went to bed, I drifted off to sleep. And then the Lord took me in the spirit out of my body, out of my house. And the next thing I knew, I'm going down a dark, narrow, scary, I'm being pulled like a magnet. You cannot stop this thing. You're going. You don't know where you're going, but you're going somewhere. And you can see and you can feel and you can hear. And it's very scary, okay? And back in the day, we didn't watch much television. We weren't allowed to watch scary movies or anything, so I can't make this stuff up, okay? Then we get to the bottom of this narrow, it's like in a pit. And now suddenly I find myself like I'm on a moving sidewalk and I'm going forward without, and it was very dark and it was stinky, and I just, the walls were like very close to me and I'm moving towards, and I see a gate at the end of this. I see in the darkness, it was all dark too. There was like a gate there, and behind it, I could see like a glow of, there was like a cauldron there, and there was a beast behind I'm getting closer and closer to this thing. I can still picture it in my mind, and I'm getting closer and closer to this thing. I'm scared out of my wits, and it snarled, it had claws, it was standing on its hind legs. It was an ugly looking thing, just horrible. And I didn't know what to do. And it came close to the gate, and I got close to the gate, and a voice again to my left said, I'm here, don't be afraid. And I called out the name of Jesus. I know I had to call out the name of Jesus. And then instantly, boom, just like that, I was right out of there and shot back into my bed. And I never did accomplish what I was thinking I wanted to do. And I think the Lord was trying to show me that there is a real hell, whether you believe it or not,